I've got my roots touched up, my brows on point, and a bold lip. Let's do this. Hi everyone, and welcome to the best of 2020. Two words I never thought I'd say together in the same sentence. Best of 2020. It's over. Best of 2020. I could do this all day. All right, let's just get it out in the open. 2020 sucked. It sucked wind. It sucked hard. It was a cesspool of suckage. Sucky McSuckerson. It all the way freaking sucked. Nevertheless, we made it. We made it to 2021. And looking back, there were a few things that came into my life that were not too bad. Were pretty good, and in a couple of cases even life-changing. So let's talk about those. Hi everybody, welcome to the Free Range Diva. My name is Cheryl if you're new, and we are going to get started in my list of the best new things that came into my life in the year 2020 that I am obsessed with, that I love, that are holy grails, that I use all the time. You get the idea. All right, let's go. All right, we're going to start with makeup. And there is one item that came into my life this year that I have been buying over and over and loving, and it's these lipsticks from Color the World. It started with one, and I loved it so much I went back and got another one. And then I got two more, and then I got another one. So today, the thing that makes these lipsticks so good, and I've talked about them before, so we won't go on and on, but the thing that makes them so good is that they are for the pro-age woman, for women whose lips have, issues, lines, and things like that. They are super moisturizing. They've got great color pigment. This one that I'm wearing today is called Southern Red, and as you can see it. And they last all day. They don't feather. And they keep your lips nice and moisturized. So they are a beautiful product. Also, they give back. Every time you buy one of these, part of that sale goes to a particular charity, and they let you know what charity it's going into. So love Color the World. Love their lippies. They're definitely a best. So most of this list is going to be skincare. This became my holy grail sunscreen. It's Zatique Solar Mineral Sunscreen. You put this on and it disappears into the skin in seconds. No, it's a mineral sunscreen, but there is no white cast or anything like that left behind. It's also very lightweight. It goes on quickly. It soaks in, dries in quickly, and it gives you an SPF 30. There's only one teensy-tiny little problem with this. For me, you may or may not remember me mentioning that I was struggling during the fall with rashes, in particular hives on my neck that kept coming and going and coming and going. And I think this was the reason. I haven't used this in about a month, and the hives are gone. Don't think that I've changed any, because there were other things that I had taken out. I have since put back in. I have not put this back in yet. So for me, this may be a no-go, and I'm so upset about it. But I will try this one more time. I can't figure out what, because it's all natural ingredients, so I can't figure out what it is that might be irritating my skin, because I want to make sure I don't put anything else with that on it if it is indeed this. Otherwise, if you don't have extra ridiculously sensitive skin like I do, you're gonna love this. Zatique Solar Mineral Sunscreen. Keat Botanicals is another company that came into my life this year that I tend to not want to have fragrance in my facial skincare products, but this The fragrances, this does have a fragrance, and they are intoxicating. They come directly from the flowers and the herbal infusions that they put in their products. This particular one is the Restoring Toning Water. I have reduced myself down to 2 toning products, and this is one of the 2. This smells, it's Heliochrysum and calendula and lavender, and the smell is just amazing. And it's very hydrating. It gives you a nice little, it's a hydrating toner. It also has cranberry probiotics in here. I think it's, or is it, wait, hold on. Sorry, it has pomegranate probiotics in here. So it gives you a little bit of you know, feeds the skin a little bit. I love it. I don't know what else to say other than obsessed with this. Full size, and when that gets low, I will be getting yet another full size. Because I'm paring down my skincare routine this year, and I am only using things that are very minimal but effective. And which brings me to, I think I discovered the Osmia Black Clay Facial Soap this year. If it was last year, it was at the very end. This is a simple face wash in a bar forms, and so it's easy, you know, it's easy on the environment. This is my second bar that I've purchased this year, so they last. One bar probably lasts you 6-7 months, at least me, it lasted that long. And wow. Yeah, I will continue to buy this. If I need to take off makeup, I use a makeup remover, like an oil cleanser or something, because this does not take off makeup that well. But then if it's just a question of washing my face in the morning or taking off sunscreen, this is it. The Osmia Black Clay Facial Soap. Here's something you have not seen before. This is from a company called Antipodes. This is their kiwi seed oil eye cream. I have really never used eye creams before. I've tried them several years back, and they gave me milia under the eye, and really anything whatever moisturizer I use on my face, I would just use under the eye. Until this little guy came along. Antipodes is a beautiful company. This is very rich with oils, no fragrance. It's just a very thick, moisturizing, because you guys have never seen this before, eye cream. I wear it under my eyes at night before I go to bed so that I don't wake up with dry, tight under eye area in the mornings, because this winter the heat is on, and so my face tends to dry out during the night. I put this on in the morning before I put on my sunscreen. Sometimes I put it on over the sunscreen just to keep that eye area soft and moist and to keep the wrinkles down. I also put this around the mouth and on the mouth area, because that also is another area that gets really dry right now. And this has just been a fantastic, no milia, no eye issues, nothing like that at all. It drops into the skin very quickly and gives you a lot of rich oils and hydrators. The first few ingredients in here: water, glycerin, avocado seed oil, kiwi seed oil, and I love it. You'll probably be hearing more about this company because I do want to try some other things. Another item that I discovered this year is the Botanical Green Cream Moisturizer. This is a richer moisturizer. You do seem to be getting a theme. Yeah, I've been dealing with a little bit of drier skin this fall and winter. Mostly, I think, not only the weather, but also just the stress of everything that's been going on this last year. And this is just beautiful. I wear it during the day, I wear it at night. Actually, I put on oils at night, so I tend to not use this at night unless I put on an oil first, and if I really feel dry, I will put this on over it. But daytime under makeup, this is it. And it's a very simple formula, again, fragrance-free, and I've already bought another one because I don't, you can't, in this type of packaging, where it's, you know, pumped like this. You can't tell when you're at the end, and I don't want to run out. So can I tell you how much I love it? I love it. And then for the body, Clear. I talked a bit about them in their own review. Another very simple but well formulated brand of products formulated by not a dermatologist, she was a dentist, a doctor. And she wanted to make products that were perfect for people with really, really sensitive skin. Enter me and this and marriage made in heaven. Yeah, this is my only body lotion. I'm getting low, so I will be ordering a new one when this one runs out. It's very, very thick, so often what I'll do is I'll put a little of this into my hand and then put a little jojoba oil and mix it all up together and then go to town. But yeah, love this dry skin relief, 24-hour, and it is body lotion. And my skin, since I've been using this, like my legs, so soft all day long, but not greasy. What more could you ask? And then my final skincare product is this oil cleansing balm from L'Amour Cosmetics. Skincare rather. Here it is. It's a gray. This has made me fall in love with doing a real old school oil cleanse where I just put this all over my face, including my mascara, and it just breaks it up quickly, especially the mascara, but it breaks up all your makeup really fast, and then you steam it off with a hot washcloth. And what this does is it not only pulls out all the makeup and grime that's on your face, it pulls everything out of your pores too. So I've got good looking pores since I've been using this. This has made me appreciate the good things that can happen to your skin when you do an old-fashioned oil cleanse. And again, this product doesn't have a lot of ingredients in it. It's very, very simply formed. L'Amour bases their products on tallow and other fatty oils. So it's just really, really good for your skin, especially if you have sensitive, irritated skin. Then I would just use this and take it off with a washcloth and spritz on something like the Keat toner, put on your oil or the Botanical Green Clean, and you're good to go. Green cream. So now we're going to move into some random lifestyle items, and we'll start. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I've talked about it to death. David's toothpaste. Just try it. $9.99 at Target. Best toothpaste I've ever used, period. David's toothpaste. See? Oh, and because I've also talked about this a lot, this is what I use to help me sleep and to deal with all of the uncertainty and the anxiety that came from living through this year. And this is Emotional Ally. It is an herbal remedy that really helps you take the edge off. Of course, if you're having severe depression and anxiety, you want to talk to your doctor. But if it's just a question of being, like the occasional not being able to sleep or struggling to get to sleep, try it. It might help, because it really has helped me. Couldn't have a video without talking about the perfect collagen. This is the only certified glyphosate-free collagen on the market. I have adored taking this product. And when I do my empties, you'll see how much I've loved taking this product. But yeah, I take about 5 grams a day in my coffee or some heated beverage. And this is their hydrolyzed collagen peptides, grass-fed in Bolivia, somewhere in South America. But again, certified glyphosate free. So you are getting a very pure product with nothing in it that is going to mess up your endocrine system. And because glyphosate is so ubiquitous in the environment, it's just another way to avoid something that's really hard to avoid. We're getting down to the bottom. I talked about these before in my Amazon haul. This is a lingerie laundry bag from Tenrai, and the thing that makes this bag so special is not only is the material is thick and works really well, it has a great zipper on it with a metal zipper thing here, metal zipper thing, whatever. The stitching, it's triple rows of stitching down the side. But what I did not show you when I talked about this before is that there is a safety flap right here. And what you do is, after you put your garment in there, and this is great not only for lingerie, but there are a lot of embellished blouses that are, really popular right now, sequin, pearl, embellished. And so it's really good for protecting something like that. But yeah, there you see, you slide the zipper under the flap. And doing this without being able to see what I'm doing, just like that. And now your zipper's not snagging and it's not going anywhere. And then when you're ready to do your take your laundry out, after it's all clean and everything, you just pull and open it up. Life-changing product. Love it. Another life-changing product. My Chemex coffee maker. Every day, use it every day. Has given me the best tasting coffee I've ever had with no bitterness. It's just a very smooth, clean coffee flavor. I use, you have little, it's a pour over. So you put the coffee filter in top, put the grinds in, pour over your hot water, and then in a few minutes, you've got great tasting coffee. Yeah, it's kind of hard water spots because I do use this every single day. Soon, in an upcoming video, because I'm actually taping this in December to be shown, after the new year. But I'm going to do a video where I really sit down and examine the things that I've learned this year, the things that I'm changing, the things that I want to keep, just some of the challenges and the gratifying things that have occurred during 2020. One of those things that I'm going to change is that I am going to start treating myself better than I think I deserve. Now, I will get into that more in that video, but yeah, I'm not going to be making do with stuff or just buying things that are cheap but utilitarian. I'm going to start treating myself to nicer things, not necessarily expensive things, but nicer things. And so this next item is the first of those. It was a Christmas present from my mother, but I picked it out and, she bought it with her credit card. So I'm going to pull back. There we go. This gorgeous bag from a company called Dacian. Now, this is not leather. This is faux or vegan leather. But it looks like it has the leather quality, if you know what I mean. Well, as you can see, it's got gorgeous, all right. I bought a purse from Dacian earlier in the fall, and freaking loved it. In fact, here it is. It's this black crossbody that I carry all the time. And I was so in love with that I had to have another bag. And this one sat in my wish list for a really long time, and then I got it. It's black, cream, and tan on the front, and then all black on the back with these two straps here that allow you to expand the bag if you need to. It's plenty of room in there with side pockets, sure you can't see this, so I'll have to show you close up, but two front side pockets and then one back side zipper pocket. The hardware on this is so high quality. It's heavy, it's substantial. This comes with a shoulder strap as well as the two wrist straps, so you can carry it either way. The chain work here is just, I can't even. Again, it is just really, really high quality craftsmanship. Dacian is located in Upland, California, not that far from here. So I don't know if they manufacture, what their import status is or whatever. But yeah, this came from Amazon, and this was about $45 in that area, in that range. And oh, did I not forget? It comes with a wallet, which I have not taken out. But yeah, all of this for less than $50. And my first bag, this one, was quite stiff when I got it, but it has since like softened up, as you can see, and so now it's like, it feels like pebbled leather. And this bag has a lot of structure, which is why I wanted it. So as I wear it, I'm assuming that it will probably soften up as well. But there's something about buying things that you need, but buying nice things that you need, that is important. And I'm glad I finally learned that at the age of 65. Finally, the last thing that I want to put on my 2020 list is, you guys. You have been awesome this year. You viewers, you have really stepped up your commenting game, and you've been willing to share your personal stories about whatever topic was at hand. And it has been so gratifying to me to read that, you know, to read what you're sharing and to have your support. And let's all just take care of ourselves and each other and be good to each other and ourselves. And so with that, I'm going to wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.